One ticket for the divisional round remains. The finale of Super Wildcard Weekend. And off we go on this Monday night. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. First carry for the versatile Austin Ekeler. And he'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. Blake Cashman up from the linebacker's spot to make the tackle. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. Here's 2nd and 6. Again, it's Ekeler. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. First grab of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the 1st down with that one.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Daniels. Quick throw, taken in. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. 2 times they've connected on this drive now. This one for 21 yards and a 1st down. Quick throw here is complete. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
They'll run. It's Ekeler. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That is caught. And the Commanders are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down. Powering forward. He's in. Austin Ekeler. Touchdown, Commanders. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Look at play action here with McCarthy. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Taking this one downfield for Hockenson. Big opening up the middle. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Minnesota. Rikers good with the extra point. And the Vikings come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll run to begin the drive with Eckler. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Moore going in motion. Daniels to throw on 2nd down. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
Running right up the gut, it's Eckler. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. They run it once more with Eckler. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Throwing now, Daniels. Now they'll set up the screen to Eckler.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last one. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They run this straight ahead with Eckler. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's a give to Eckler. He brings this to about the 26-yard line. From the interior, Harrison Phillips there for the tackle. He'll try and get there on the ground. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They run. Eckler. A gain of 11, and it's 1st and goal. They'll run here with Eckler. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Terry McLaurin. Touchdown, Washington. Greg, it's one of those, sometimes you got to feel like you know where the ball's going to go, and the defense knows it too, but it still ends up in that guy's hands for the touchdown.
Absolutely, Mike. In these critical situations, like down here in the red zone, it's players, not plays. It doesn't matter what you draw up on the board. You say, okay, who's my best player? Put him in a good matchup, let him go win, and give him a chance. That's exactly what they do here, and I think we're going to see a lot of this the rest of the game.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. That's caught left side by Hockenson. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line. On 1st down, here's McCarthy. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chinn. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
On 2nd down, it's Eckler. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the 1st down. Nice gain of 5.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive. The tight end, Ertz, in motion.
They send the tight end in motion. The motion man here is McLaurin. They'll give it to Eckler on the option. Good blocking to the 15. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. Here's a run. He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal. Here's Daniels. They'll try to set up the screen here. And he's close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him short, put him down at the 1. They'll try and run. It's Eckler. And waiting, no signal. He did not get in. And that's going to bring up 4th and goal. And in motion is Brown. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their 2nd, as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. Some extra bulk out there. They're going to roll the dice and go for it on 4th and goal. They'll go. It's Robinson. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Brian Robinson. Touchdown, Commanders. So they decide to go for the touchdown, and Greg, they get rewarded on 4th and goal with the 6 points.
Yeah, I think the safe bet there is you settle for the field goal and you're happy coming off the field with points. But not this play caller. He rolls the dice a little bit, but give credit to the offensive line. They created just enough of a lane for this back to take it in for 6.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
14 on the pickup. It'll be a Vikings 1st down.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeout, you can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
He was looking for Jordan Addison that time. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their 1st, as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half. To the air once more is McCarthy. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. That's a second charge timeout for Minnesota. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Benjamin St-Juste.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Here's 1st and 10. Off the zone read, Daniels gonna hang on to it. Oh boy, they gotta be careful there. That was dangerously close to a safety, and 2 points for the defense. They do get it at the 1.
Commanders 21, Vikings 7.
All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Who survives? Whose season continues on to next week? One half to decide it. Time for the third quarter of the NFC wildcard game. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Benjamin St-Juste.
The Commanders pick over 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On 1st down, it's Robinson. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
At the 36-yard line.
On the give, it's Eckler. He'll be taken down at about the 33-yard line. Dallas Turner, the rookie, there on the tackle. That one intercepted. Picked off by Ivan Pace. Still on the move. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Will Reichard now on for the extra point. He's got it. The Vikings draw closer here. It's 21-14. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. The drive starts with a carry by Eckler. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. Blake Cashman up from the linebacker's spot to make the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
You see the first down pickup there by Luke McCaffrey, and certainly a name a lot of NFL fans are going to recognize. Obviously the son of Ed McCaffrey, the brother of Christian. And his ability to really work in traffic, make difficult, contested catches, he's going to have to earn some of these opportunities. He had 11 games with at least 1 receiving touchdown. That led all college football last year at Rice. I think this is a young player that's going to surprise a lot of people and maybe surpass some expectations some of the folks on the outside maybe have placed on him.
That's 13 more on that play, and quickly another first down.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix it.
Robinson hit. He's lost the ball. And this is taken in by the defense.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
3rd and long. McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this, room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. On fourth down, here's McCarthy. That's the fourth time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chinn. And he's going to be taken down, but there are 1, 2, 3 flags on the field. I don't think this is going to stand. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, here's McCarthy. First down throw there is incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now McCarthy. He'll go left side here and complete this one. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a first down.
Throwing with anticipation, it not only requires the confidence in both your accuracy and the timing, but it also forces the receiver to be on time and where the quarterback expects you to be. And this is one of those examples, man. When those two things are on point, it results in a first down.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
McCarthy gonna look to throw again. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Frankie Luvu. Still going. And he is gonna score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. The pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see. And it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment, uplifting for them. Big momentum building.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. He's going to let one fly for Addison. Oh, he puts another ball up for grabs, and this one's also intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Here's Eckler. He'll push ahead to the 21. Blake Cashman up from the linebacker's spot to make the tackle. They'll go play action here with Daniels. That is brought in. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. So 1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on E14. On first down, Daniels. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
To play in the NFL, you've got to have a short-term memory because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. And in this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down. This a must-stop for this defense. Facing 3rd and long. He's got his tight end. There's Ertz. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a first down.
It's a gain of 17-9. First down, Washington.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That's into the hands of Moore.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
Now, a handoff to Eckler. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains. Now, after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Here's a chance to put this game away. First down and goal. Again, it's Eckler. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up 2nd and goal. Ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. They're going to motion the tight end over here. They'll try to run with Robinson. And that big offensive line clearing space. He's in. Brian Robinson. Touchdown, Washington. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Commanders 35, Vikings 14.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. To throw is McCarthy. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's McCarthy. He'll find his tight end, Josh Oliver. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
To the air on 3rd down is McCarthy. Taking this one downfield for Hockenson. And he will go all the way. T.J. Hockenson. Touchdown, Minnesota. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Another run here for Robinson. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And he'll convert, picking up the 1st down at the 46-yard line.
The tackle by Andrew Van Ginkel. A gain of 9 yards. 1st down, Washington.
The motion man here is McClure. On 1st down, right back to Robinson. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
This one all but over. Here's 3rd down. They'll run with Robinson. So a win here on the road for the Commanders as they are moving on. They got into the playoffs as a wild card. They get the win away from home in the opening round. Now they'll regroup and get ready for the divisional round next weekend. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olsen. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a